Oh, I'm pretty short. Come in. Right. Good morning, colleagues. Good morning, South Africa. My name is Karabo Khachau, DA National Spokesperson, and I am here today joined by our DA Spokesperson on Finance here in Parliament, that is Dr. Mark Burke. Now, colleagues, the conversation around South Africa's fiscal framework has been one that is very complicated. From the onset, the Democratic Alliance has made it very clear that under no circumstance do we believe that there should be a budget framework that is comprising of a VAT hike, of a personal income tax. We do know that we have South Africans that are already battling to put food on the table for themselves and their families, South Africans who are digging deeper into pockets that are already leaking. And it's on the basis of that the Democratic Alliance has, over the conversation period, been tabling an alternative that is able to make sure that we cover the 60% shortfall without taxing South Africans. But we've obviously been in conversations with our coalition partner in the GNU, which is the ANC, to make sure that we're able to come to a conclusion that rests in the best interests of South Africans. That conversation is yet to be concluded. We are not done yet. But what it is important here to communicate today is that South Africans still deserve a budget that makes sense, a budget that is able to put the heart, at its heart, put the interests of South Africans forward. And those interests are: 1, economic growth; 2, job creation; and 3, poverty alleviation and bridging the gap between the rich and the poor in this country. I'm going to hand over to our spokesperson on finance, Mark Burke, who's going to give us a communication on going into today, into the budget committee, what our modus operandi is going to be, and then we'll take it from there. Mark?
Thank you. Just on a brief logistical point, given that committee needs to start soon, and the media needs to get in there with us, we won't be taking questions, but happy to field questions after the committee meeting. The DA has proposed at various junctures and across 2 attempts at the budget to propose alternatives that doesn't punish South Africans with more tax. While we've been open-minded and we've taken the posture of collaboration with our partner, the ANC has failed to agree to the reforms that we need to get the economy going, and if we get the economy going, for our revenue to increase over time so that we don't need to increase taxes. And because of this refusal from the ANC to agree to reasonable, politically neutral measures, I have now been mandated to go into this committee and amend the fiscal framework such that there will be no VAT increases. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, colleagues. That is that, and we'll communicate afterwards.